Observant Tommy, a tale of little eyes and big hearts. In a small town, there was a little boy named Tommy. He was really good at noticing things, especially when it came to his favorite person, his mum. Every day, when she came home from work, there was a change in how she looked. Tommy loved when his mum came home. She would pick him up and give him a big hug and a kiss on the forehead. But after a little while, Tommy could see something wasn't quite right. There was a sort of sadness in her eyes. One day, after the usual hugs and kisses, Tommy couldn't help but ask, "Mummy, what's wrong?" His mum smiled but looked a bit tired. She said, "Oh, honey, just some grown-up stuff, nothing for you to worry about." But Tommy, being a curious boy, wanted to know more. "What's grown-up stuff, Mummy? Should I be worried?" The next day at school, Tommy went to his teacher, Mrs. Anderson, with a puzzled look. He told her about the grown-up problems and how he didn't understand. Mrs. Anderson, with a friendly smile, said, "No need to worry, Tommy. Grown-up problems are like when you can't find your favorite toy or forget where you put your snack. They seem big to us, but they're not really." Tommy liked Mrs. Anderson's explanation. He asked for more examples, and they laughed together about little things that can be tricky sometimes. Armed with this new knowledge, Tommy decided to be a good helper for his mum. That evening, when his mum came home with her tired smile, Tommy ran up and gave her a big hug. "Mummy, just like I figure out my toy and snack problems, you'll figure out your grown-up project too," he said with a big grin. His mum's eyes sparkled, and she hugged him back tightly. In Tommy's simple words, she found comfort and strength. As days went by, Tommy continued to share his adventures with his mum, making her smile and sometimes laugh. Through their talks and hugs, Tommy helped his mum see that even the tricky grown-up problems could be solved with a little love and a lot of patience. And just like Mrs. Anderson said, what seemed hard this year would be easy to laugh about next year. Tommy, with his cheerful spirit, not only figured out his toy and snack problems, but also became his mum's little helper, guiding her through the grown-up projects with joy and love.